What's up, everybody? We're back with another video. Today we are checking out Welcome to Elderfield, which actually is already kind of impressing me with the menu music we've got here. This is pretty dope. I like the lo-fi vibes they've got. Let me read you the Steam page on this one. It says, Welcome to Elderfield is a spooky farming RPG. You can farm, fish, mine, cook, craft, befriend townsfolk, beseech the old gods, investigate mysteries, watch unsettling news programs, get lost in the dead mall, die in your sleep, and more. There's lots to do in Elderfield. So, let's just get into it. I don't know too much about this game other than that it's like kind of like a horror-based Stardew Valley. So, let's see what we got. Please choose a difficulty setting. The setting can be decreased later from the player's bed. Okay. We'll just do normal. I don't care too much about what the other ones are. Enable the intro cutscene and tutorial. Recommended if this is your first playthrough. Yes. And I am playing with a controller, by the way. This one does seem to have some controller support. So, who are you? Let's try some different hairstyles. I guess we'll just do the one that looks female. Why not? The black hair makes the most sense. The blue hair is kind of cool too, though. Now we'll do this one. Makes sense for kind of a horror style game. Skin color. A little darker is fine. We'll do the female looking one because that's what we went with. Shirt color. We'll do this one. I like that color. Very monochrome. Monochrome life, you know? There we go. There is our character. In a peculiar land buried by the forest, a strange wind always blows. The shivering leaves and the laughing crows serenade the piercing moon. Winding paths lead to nowhere and somehow back again. Here, life is simple. The rules bend and twist like a gnarled oak, but life moves forward. Menacing whispers call from dark corners, yet life is strangely peaceful. Interesting. A lot of controversy there. Controversial statements. The crackling hum of the radio tower transmits news of things unbelievable to outsiders, yet commonplace here. The townsfolk shuffle about in a daze, numb to the touch of the old gods. You have shuffled along with them all throughout your life. For this place, Elderfield, is your home too. Neighborhood Watch. But now, a new tale is being written. This is the tale of your life, just as you choose to write it. Will you take up quiet pursuits, safe in the comfort of menial labor? Will you connect with others around you or retreat into loneliness? Will you run from the secrets of Elderfield or answer their mysterious call? Your fate is in your hands now. As strange as Elderfield is, it is becoming ever stranger. Even in a place like this, there is balance to be found. But those who would upset that balance can threaten even the unusual life you've come to know. Interesting. The Old Woods. Where am I? I can't remember what I was doing. Why would I be in the woods in this weather? I have to get home. Oh, that's funny. It's giving us keyboard shortcuts as well as the controller. Looks like you can use the D-pad or you can use the control stick, which is nice. You like it when there's that. The ancient torch glows dimly despite the pouring rain. That sort of diversity in control usage is nice. Oh, we can sprint. Hold square or X to sprint. That's kind of interesting. Press A to interact. Obtained spoiled rations. You've just found your first item. Boxes like this are scattered around the world and can contain useful treasures. Found a wooden stick. You just found your first piece of equipment. Finding more will be necessary if you want to survive encounters with monsters. Before continuing, equip your new weapon by opening the equipment page in the main menu. Oh, that's B button to go to equipment. That's interesting. Wow, there's a lot of equipment you can get. 2 rings, a neck thing, a trinket, feet, pants, shirt, hat of some kind, and an offhand weapon. Yo, the map's really cool too. Catacombs over there on the left. Interesting. There's a lot to see here. Oh well, if it isn't another dreamer. This guy is freaky looking. I had a feeling we'd run into one eventually. Quite far from home, aren't we? The pack of cultists stare at you blankly. Stare at me with what? Their tentacle? Their tentacled faces seem to writhe with anticipation. Your timing is perfect, actually. Our new friend is dying to stretch its legs. Oh! Okay. An imperfect creation attacks. Welcome to your first battle. Hopefully you won't be killed. The symbols in the top corners of the screen represent the action points of you and your enemy. For each AP you have, you can perform 1 battle action per turn. Okay, so there's turn-based combat. That's cool. In addition to the basic attack, rituals and skills can be used in battle, as well as certain items. Do we have any rituals? No. Oh, we could use skills, though. Blocks the next damaging attack usable once per turn, or 50% more likely to hit. Adds +1 to something. We'll just basic attack him for now. Ow. Ooh, he hurts. Hits us for 9. These are your combat points. Some skills, rituals, and equipment will increase these counters. The 3 types are swift, lethal, and defensive. Okay, so those are swift points that we can get. As you generate points, there's an increasing chance for a special effect to trigger. Swift points can cause you to dodge, lethal causes a critical hit, and defensive can restore some HP and MP. Try selecting the Precision Strike skill from the skills menu to generate your first combat point. Okay. That makes sense. Hit him for 5, we get some Swift. He does a Cosmic Premonition. Eee. Some attacks can apply blessings and curses, which modify your stats or apply special effects. Blessings and curses applied in battle do not stack and are temporary. Any blessings and curses applied outside of battle are weaker but can stack up to 5 times and will last until you bathe. Ew. Okay. Can we use this again? I think we just keep using skills, right? Because it costs the same amount as a basic attack. It does similar damage, and it gives us extra stuff. As you take damage in battle, you will want to consider eating some food. Food is a crucial resource, and running out will often spell death. Okay. We could eat the spoiled rations. Applies a random curse to us, though. I don't know if I want to do it just yet. I think it makes more sense to just keep attacking. Only hit him for 3 that time. Because we had 45 HP. So to get the most out of this, that's going to heal us for 35. We want to wait until we're at, like, basically 10 HP, if we can. We don't have enough MP anymore. We'll just keep doing basic attacks now. He's almost dead. Ooh. Yeah, now we heal for sure. You've been afflicted with fear. Hit rate reduced by 10%. Jeez. You were too swift, the enemy misses. Nice. Precision strike again, though that should kill him. Heck yeah. Success! 4 XP received. Just as expected. You did not disappoint. I have no doubt that you will play a role in things to come. You may be one of the few who get to meet him before the end. I'm sure we'll meet again. Before you can come to terms with what you've just endured, the strange cultists vanish between the dark trees. What on earth just happened? I need to get out of here. Oh, there's levels and abilities too? Oh, so abilities are the rituals and skills that we just used. Oh, and then there's like levels for all of your stuff that you can learn too. That's super cool. Oops, there we go. That's pretty interesting. I like how much like RPG progression there is so far. Now we'll just have to see how long some of that stuff takes, but... I wonder if we're in a dream? Or if we really are just in the woods somewhere. In the dark of night, through the winding paths of the woods, you race toward your home. Despite the poor conditions and your panicked state, you somehow manage to find your way back. Home. I made it back, somehow. What on earth happened back there? I'm too cold and exhausted to think. I better take a bath and get some sleep. So this is our house. We got some cool stuff in our house. Oh, and that's interesting. I like how there's a set of stairs into the bathroom, and also a set of stairs into your room, and then they're connected by a hallway too. That's nice. Good layout. Good feng shui in here. This is your bathtub. Here you can rest and relax at any time. Resting here will clear all blessings and curses and will fully restore your HP and MP. Bathing will also respawn all defeated monsters and reset all mysteries in the world. Okay. Interesting. So, that's a little bit of like Souls-like mechanics where when you heal, everything respawns. You feel revitalized. Can't interact with anything in here, can I? No. I'm too tired to change right now. Too tired to read my journal right now. Too tired to organize my storage right now. Yeah. Can't really do anything until we sleep. This is your bed. Here you can save your progress or sleep to pass time. Sleeping can be done anytime after 6 p.m. and will pass time until 6 a.m. Cool. What would you like to do? Sleep. Are you sure you want to sleep? Time will pass and strange things may happen in the night. Yes. You go to sleep. Whoa. Definitely a game full of eldritch horrors, that's for sure. Something strange happens in the night. Lucky. You sleep peacefully for once. No new terrors befall you. Very cool. I woke up later than usual. What sort of dream was that? Was that even a dream? Welcome to the demo. If you enjoy the game, please consider wishlisting. A link to our Steam page can be found on the title screen. Content beyond this demo is available to members of our Patreon. Smart move. Getting that out early. Extra controls. Seed select with L. Items with R. Left trigger or right trigger to control stuff, I guess. And then M and T for map and tasks, but we can get those through here too. These are all the tasks you have completed. Okay. Let's check our storage. This is your primary storage container. If your inventory is full, items you collect will automatically be sent here. Cool. This game, unfortunately, is only in a demo right now. It's not fully released yet, but this might be one to watch for sure. This is your journal. Notes you find throughout the world will be added here, as well as any mail you receive. Some notes have attachments, or may start tasks and other events when read. Press OK to collect the attachments. Obtain the cultured end table lamp. Oh. So I guess you can just pick stuff up then? Yeah. You can probably move stuff all around all over the place. Yep, that's cool. So you can, I guess you can craft things and put stuff down wherever you want it. Here, hang on. Let's see if we can move some stuff around. So if we go like this, put that here. And then we can actually put our end tables on either side, which makes more sense. We can put our primary storage chest here, which I kind of like how that looks a little better. And then we could just have our desk here. Nice. I like that. The feng shui is looking better in here already. So we can change up all our styles. I wonder if you unlock some more. You probably unlock more later. Do we pick up stuff like our sink? Oh, we can. That's funny. I don't think we really need to move anything around in here, but it's pretty hilarious that you can move stuff. Move the toilet. Looks like you can basically move everything. Very nice. Ooh, what's on the TV? Spooky stuff? This is your TV. Each day a news program will play. Going to the location mentioned in the news story will lead you to something strange. Each day the news program will randomly change, and more possibilities will be unlocked as you progress through the game. Getting a repeat news broadcast will allow you to do that event again, and sometimes these events may even play out differently. That's cool. What do we get? Ooh. Welcome back to Elderfield News. Today we are bringing you another report of anomalous activity spotted around town. Today's story is a local urban legend feature. Longtime residents of Elderfield will no doubt have heard of this strange character. He's big and tall, hangs out in the sewers, and is covered in insect larvae. Yes, of course, I'm talking about none other than the Maggot Man. This fun character has been a legendary lurker since anyone can remember. I'm sure many of you heard rumors of the Maggot Man when you were in school. Or maybe your parents told you that he'd come for you if you didn't finish eating your meat. In any case, this wriggly fellow has a place in all of our hearts and imaginations, in some form or another. So what about you? Will you go looking for the fabled Maggot Man? As the rumor says, he's probably lurking around down in the sewers, right beneath our feet. And that's it for today's report. Tune in again tomorrow for your daily update. Bye for now. Interesting. So we could go interact with the Maggot Man. There's a note wedged between the books. Found a note to self. The note was added to your journal. Can we look at our journal from here? No, it doesn't look like it. This is your cooking pot. Here you can cook a variety of food recipes. Ingredients placed in the fridge will be used when cooking as if they were in your inventory. You can unlock more recipes by completing tasks or finding recipe books. Can we cook anything right now? Oh, we can make some bread. Looks like that's about it, though. Make pizza with the secret sauce. Gotta have that secret sauce. I wonder if you can fail cooking. I'm sure you probably can. Deposit those because we can use them for cooking later. Oops. I don't need to pick that up. I keep wanting to press the circle button or B to run, and that's not the run button. Can we change that? Did I switch them around? Options. Select configure. There we go. But now X is to leave menus. That's funny. Interesting. A little bit jank on that, I guess, but... Oh, I was gonna go look at this. Note to self. I've been meaning to cook a pizza lately, but keep forgetting, so I'm writing this reminder note to future me. I'll attach the ingredients here so that I can make it. Enjoy the pizza, future me. Mark this red to collect attachments. Oh, there's a bunch of attachments in it. That's cool. And now I'm pressing the other button to run, even though I switched them. Nice. We can make ourselves a pizza. And then, did that use the one that's in my inventory? It did not, but that's cool though. Nice. Finally time to go outside and see what's happening outside of our house. Town. Oh. Oh, hey. Fancy running into you out here. Right outside your house.
I think this is the first time I've run into you since our graduation. I have no idea what I'm going to do now, personally. I guess I'll need to make some money. Man, what a drag. I saw a help wanted sign near that old farm west of town. Who knows, maybe you could find some work out there. As for me, I'm content to just wander around and see what comes my way. You never know what opportunities might find you in this crazy place. Anyways, I was headed towards that old farm myself. Maybe I'll run into you there if you decide to check it out. See you around. Thanks, Tanner. Appreciate the heads up. Many areas will spawn forageable items. You can only forage an item if you have space available in your inventory. Some trees are forageable and can be cut with an appropriate axe. Forageable items regenerate every Monday after the player takes a bath, or when certain events cause them to regenerate. Okay. Got some wood. Oh, hi. My name's Sam. I think we may have gone to school together, but I can't remember. I have a tendency to get sort of lost. Do you ever feel that way? Yes. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm glad I'm not alone. Here, when I get lost, this helps me snap back to my senses. Found the Seeker's Orb. I'll see you around. Cool. Oh, is that an equipment? Offhand? Yeah. Helps the lost find their way. Hit rate, 105% hit rate. Oops. Nice. Oh, nice. When you run outside, you get a little bike. That's actually really cool. I like that a lot. What's in this abandoned-looking house? It's abandoned. Hello, I'm Dave. Welcome to my home. I don't get many visitors. It's a nice change of pace. I don't have many friends, but the few I do have are special. Perhaps someday you'll meet them. Okay. Dave is a talking cat, I guess. There's a passcode lock. Oh, okay. Door doesn't budge. Yeah, we don't know the passcode, so. Old and broken. It's somehow hard to imagine Dave using this. Old and broken. A strange object sits on the table. You feel a sense of foreboding. Investigate further? Yes. Always. Unlucky. You hastily reach for the coin and attempt to take it. Your greed is punished by a sudden burning sensation in your mind. Take 5 damage. Jeez. Got some string. Interesting. Hello, I'm Dave. He just says the same thing. I was wondering if maybe he'd comment on the fact that we took his stuff. This road leads to Farmer Hans's farm. I've heard Hans is a strange fellow. Rumor has it he never leaves his house, and the farm has fallen into a state of disrepair. Sorry guys, our gardener's doing some work outside, so excuse us if it's a little louder than normal. It's no mall, but it sure is convenient. What do you think's behind that door? I've never actually seen anyone go back there. I love hanging around in here. Sometimes I find cool stuff on the floor. On the floor? Oh, vegetable soup. Nice. I've heard there are lots of stores underground. I know there's one right near a sewer entrance, but there are some that are more difficult to find. I probably shouldn't talk about it here, though. Don't want to advertise the competition. Yeah, that makes sense. Unlucky. There's nothing but garbage. Yeah. Hi there. Looking to buy something? Yes. Whoa. The merchant is super freaky looking. We can buy a bunch of stuff, but we have 0 monies. There's a lot to buy, though. A lot of the stuff, I think, is just decorations for the house. We could sell our pizza for 25 gold. No thanks. I want to keep it. Come again. Alright. Let's go see about getting some work if we can. What is this? Oh no, we can go into the sewers? I don't want to do that yet.
I think going into the sewers is going to lead us to find that fight, and I don't think I'm ready. This road leads to Farmer Hans's farm. Oh, I talked to him already. Town outskirts to the west. That looks like an enemy. Have you heard about the recent murders? Sometimes the local news gets me spooked. New weather broadcast unlocked. At home, you will find your radio. As you explore, you'll unlock new radio recordings from your favorite radio program, the Weather Channel. Once unlocked, these recordings can be played at any time. Nice. I mean, it's pretty heavy stuff for a weather program. Yeah. Why is dude just a skeleton, too? Like, what? Locked. Is there anywhere we can go up into the field? Doesn't look like it. What's this say? Neighborhood Watch, taking our community back. It's a neighborhood watch sign. Some concerned parents put these up around town, but I doubt it will do much good. There's something wedged behind the sign. We got some string. Nice. Whoa. What is he farming on this farm? Looks like we have to have something to interact with it. Hang on. I think I saw somebody outside. Oh, there's nothing out here. There's just a storage. We could deposit stuff, I guess. Let's keep our pizza for later. 50 health points is a lot of health, so. I like the music too. It's a mix of like horror music and like noir jazz and lo-fi. They got a lot going for themselves in the music department for this game. You can hear a horrible sound coming from the pile of debris. Search the grotto? Yes. Lucky. A loud shriek is heard before the grotto falls apart. Oh, okay. I'm lucky because I got in a fight? Oh, I guess it's a treasure goblin, so maybe we will get lucky and get something good. Whoa, he hits hard. Jeez, dude. Precision strike him. Dude, he hits really hard. We're dead. Let's see if we can get a dodge here. Nope. I'm gonna have to heal. It said we were lucky, but I don't know if this is very lucky. I should have kept all my food. Come on, let me dodge. No. I think we're dead. I don't think that's enough to even save us. Yeah. One more hit and we're done. We have to do this basic attack because we're out of MP. Yeah, we're done. That's it. It killed us. You have died. What happens now? What a strange dream that was. In the night, strange critters sneak into your room and raid your belongings. You lose 0 gold. Yeah, because we had 0 gold. Now what do we have? Probably nothing for items, huh? Yeah, we're out of food. So definitely want to avoid fights at first in this game, because they are dangerous. And we also need to make sure we have all of our food at our disposal as often as possible. So, let's go back to the storage real quick. We only have the 1 food item, so we'll hang on to it for now in case we get into a fight, but I like how it was like, you got lucky, and then we fought the hardest thing we've fought so far. The Weather Channel.
Welcome back, listeners, to the Weather Channel. Today, we will be bringing you plenty of news updates and even some weather. Once again, you're listening to the Weather Channel, your favorite channel.
Yeah, this is super spooky.
Speaking of bones, a local member of the Joggers Club has made a gruesome discovery. This anonymous jogger reported to local police that they were out for their usual morning jog when they stumbled across a set of skeletal remains just off the jogging trail hidden behind a bush. Whether the cause of death was an accident or something more sinister has not yet been determined.
I wasn't sure if it would continue playing when we left, but I kind of wanted to just keep playing. We will come back to that if we have time. We're already 30 minutes into this video, and we haven't even gotten to do any farming yet. So let's go see if we can talk to the farmer now that we've died and lost 0 gold. Is he on the farm somewhere, though, or is he in his house? He must be in his house. I don't see him anywhere. What is this stuff? Oh, we can drive through it, or ride through it. Interesting. Whoa. What the? Farmer Hans.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? A visitor, is it? I must say, we don't get many strangers wandering into this old farmhouse. Well, what brings you here?
I'm interested in farming.
Well, if farming's what you're interested in, I'm afraid this isn't the place for it. Back in my younger days, this farm was brimming with stunning crops as far as the eye could see. But in these days, there's nothing but cold, arid dirt and a lingering silence. You see, I made the decision to shed my skin once my age had caught up with me. I figured it would be a fine way to keep on going. But for some reason, once the skin was gone, my bones began to grow. It was almost like the skin was the only thing keeping them under control, in a way. And so I grew, and now I'm stuck. This old farmhouse means far too much to me to bear breaking it just to get out. I'm not sure where I could even go if I did. So my old farmhand keeps me company, and my cook prepares my meals.
I could help tend to the fields.
Ho ho ho! Well, now that's an ambitious spirit you've got there. It's not as simple as planting seeds and watering them, however. As you may have noticed, a plague of ghost tentacles have taken over the fields. Nobody knows where they came from, but they don't seem keen on leaving anytime soon. The only way to get rid of them is with a special cleansing balm, but it's hard to come by. I'll tell you what though, if you're really set on giving it a go, I'll help you in whatever way I can. For a start, I can give you what little cleansing balm I have.
Nice.
That should at least clear a little bit of space. I'm sure there's plenty more of it out there somewhere. You can use the farm's amenities as you please. There's a storage bin outside which should prove useful. Oh yes. Here's a bit of spending money for your trouble. It should be enough to get you going.
Good. I'm super glad we came and got the money from him after we died to that treasure goblin.
I will instruct Crawford to show you any tools and seeds you might need. Of course, it's been a long time since we've had any fresh produce around here, so we'd be happy to buy anything you grow for a fair price. If you can grow some wheat, I'll be very impressed. Pull that off, and perhaps a reward will be in order.
Nice. Okay. So we can go and talk to Bro over here, I'm assuming? No, that's the chef.
Greetings, my name is Chef Elroy. I take care of all food preparations in this residence. Master Hans has quite the appetite, and as you can imagine, not much in the way of finesse. Without the crops that the fields use to produce, I have to get creative. But a true chef can make do with what is available.
Okay. There's a downstairs, but we can't access it yet. It's very dark in here. I wonder if we could set up more lights. This must be the guy. Old Man Crawford.
Well, hello there, kiddo. The name's Billy. Billy Crawford. Most folks just call me Old Man Crawford, though. I used to be the farmhand around these parts, but these days, this old bag of bones just can't keep up. It's always good to see a new face around. Not many folks come around these parts since the farm shut down. Anyways, care to buy some farming wares? Yes.
Use to water crops. Use to prepare soil for planting. We probably need both of these. Used for clearing weeds. That could be useful later on. Used for chopping things. We can buy more cleansing balm from him, but we need to get 50 gold for it. Ragged scarecrow. Place on the farm. Oh, wheat seeds. Buy 3 of those. Eye leaves. Okay. Worm sprout seeds. Radish seeds. Celery seeds. I can't remember what we could cook with. Let's see if we can see it in here.
By the way, you might want to consider picking up a workbench sometime. You can build all sorts of useful things with one of them, like better scarecrows.
Is that from him? Oh yeah, let's buy the workbench. And then, does the chef have a cooking pot in here that we can check out? Is that what this is? No. It totally doesn't. What are you gonna cook with if there's no cooking pot in here, dude? Coming soon, okay. The upper part of the house isn't even out yet. Doesn't even exist. To begin farming, you will need a cleansing balm, a hoe, a watering can, and any type of seed. Old Man Crawford in the farmhouse can sell you these. Interact with a ghost tentacle while you have a cleansing balm in your inventory to clear the space. Once the plot is tentacle-free, interact with it again while there is a hoe in your inventory to till the soil. Repeat this to select a seed, plant it, water it, and harvest grown crops, as long as you have the correct tools in your inventory. Each night, watered crops will grow. Unwatered crops have a random chance to grow instead. There's a chance that crows may eat one crop from your farm. Placing a scarecrow will reduce this chance. Crows will not eat fully grown crops. Nice, that's cool. Let's do this one. That way I can have 2 rows of, like, 2 different seeds. Wheat seeds, why not? Oh, we didn't get any more seeds. I could try and buy some more, but can we water them? Use the pond in the southeast of your farm to get water. Okay. It's almost nighttime too, it's 6:20. I don't know if I can tell how much water's in there, but... Didn't I get a scarecrow? I did. Does he only affect one plot? Oh no, I can have him affect 2, it looks like. Hang on, what does it say? Max 1 scarecrow per field. When in range of a field, reduce chance for crows to eat crops by 20%. What if I put him in the left spot here? Oops. Maybe it's saying it's affecting 3 plots, which is the 3 that I have seeds in, I'm assuming. I don't know, though. Let's go up in here real quick one more time and buy more seeds so that we can get some more farming stuff going. There we go. About as much as we could get. It's so random that the owner of the farmhouse is just a giant skeleton. Eldritch horrors, though. That is the name of the game, I guess. There we go. So now, if I pick this up, and then I put it back down again, does it say 6? No, it just says plot 3. Oh, you know what? This whole thing is probably plot 3, because this would be plot 1, plot 2, plot 3. Okay. Got it. Okay, cool. Well, we now have the basics we need. Place in home, farm, workshop, or ranch. Used to craft various items, materials, and objects. You can put it wherever. Put it right here next to the door, I guess. We can craft a grinder, a witching mortar, to craft offerings and other materials. Home, farm, workshop, or ranch. We can make a chest. Oh, I see. It's just a chest for more storage. A feed maker. Process various items into animal feed. Farm computer, compost bin. Nice. There's a lot of stuff you can craft in this game. I'm just not sure like what all of it does at this point. Away on business. Come back later. Okay. Maybe there'll be another shopkeeper there. Oh, who's this?
Oh, hey. I had a feeling I'd run into you out here. I'm glad I caught up to you. There's something I've been meaning to tell you. Now that school's done, I figure you'll be more likely to wander around town. Maybe even exploring the outskirts a bit more. But, well, I live out by the old woods. I know what sort of dangers show up as you stray further away from town. So, before you get yourself into any trouble, I figured I'll help you protect yourself. Or rather, I know someone who can help you out. Here, I'll unlock the gate just below us. Head through there and you'll meet an old friend of mine. I'm sure she can help you out. I have to head out, but I'm sure I'll run into you again sometime.
Cool. Nice. So now we can go down here. Talk to some people.
Oh, hello there. I don't get many visitors down here. How'd you get in? Oh, Tanner. That figures. I should never have given him a key. You can't trust that guy with anything. Well, it's not your fault. It's nice to meet you. I'm Molly. This here's my workshop. Your timing is pretty good, actually. I've gone and locked myself out. I can make a new key easily, though, but I don't have the materials for it. You seem like you're made of tough stuff. How about lending me a hand?
Sure.
Awesome. I could craft a new key easily enough if I had some copper ore, but all of mine is locked in my workshop. I have helpers that usually get this sort of thing for me, but they're all locked inside, too. If you head into the mines just to the east of here, you'll find plenty of copper ore. However, you might encounter monsters and other dangers in there while you're looking for it. If you're feeling up to it, you'll need this to mine the rocks.
Nice. She gives us one for free. That's cool.
With that, you should be able to break any of the rocks you find inside. Be careful, though. Each swing you take inside the mines could invite trouble. Bring me a copper ore and I'll finally get this door open. As thanks, I'll let you use my facilities whenever you like.
Cool. Okay, so let's go check that out real quick. Where is it? Over here, it looks like? Oh, yeah. Oh, spooky. The old crate is dusty and covered in cobwebs. What do I mine now? The mines. Okay. To begin mining, you will need a pickaxe. Mining is dangerous. Each swing of your pick has a chance to cause something bad to happen. Mines reset once per week after you bathe or when certain events reset them. The world has many mines. Larger ones have unpredictable layouts which change whenever they generate, or they regenerate. You will need a furnace to process most ores. You'll probably get one eventually. I think I saw one in the workbench. There we go. We got our one copper ore. I don't want to see if we get in a fight. I think we'll end up dying if we do, but... Uh-oh, the sleeping beings which lie beneath curse you for disturbing them. I've been afflicted with dread, agility reduced by 10%. Nice. Yeah, let's get one more copper. Let's get 2 more copper, because there's 2 more in here. There's one on the bottom, too. We're just going for it. Parts of this game are like really dark. I wonder if they'll update the lighting slightly. I know it's kind of part of the aesthetic, but if it makes it hard for you to see, that's kind of like not the greatest gaming experience, you know? Alright, we got our copper ore for this lady. We didn't end up getting in a fight, so that's cool.
Hey, find that copper ore yet? Here it is. Gave Molly copper ore. Perfect. I'll just work this ore a little.
Oh yeah, there's a friendship meter on the bottom too.
And there we go. As promised, I'll get this door open and let you use my forge. See you inside.
Nice. Oh, she's got eldritch horrors in her house too. Gurgle, gurgle. This helper seems busy. She's got a bunch of... That's funny. A strange moon rises. The cursed moon reflects the scorn of the hateful gods of old. Your luck is reduced by 20% for 1 day. Incurable. You are up late, but feeling fine. So you can be up pretty late, and it doesn't force you to go to sleep, which is kind of nice. Our crops need watering again. New farm visitor.
Welcome to my workshop. These wiggly fellows are my personal assistants. Believe it or not, I made them in that forge over there. You'd be surprised what you can make through unconventional methods. My tentacled friend behind the counter runs my shop. You can buy a variety of ores and such from him. And of course, there is the forge itself. If you interact with the anvil next to me, you'll be able to forge, combine, and upgrade all sorts of equipment. Of course, a forge is no use without a furnace to smelt your metals. Here, you can have this. I have plenty.
Oh nice, she gave me a furnace. Huge.
Also, you'll notice that there are 3 little tiles just above the anvil. Those are for forge upgrades. When the time comes, you can place upgrade objects there to unlock all sorts of new forge capabilities. And I think that's about it. Happy forging.
Nice. Something slimy touched your leg. Gross. I'm assuming this guy's a shopkeeper. Girl, girl. This helper seems to be running Molly's shop. Buy something? Nice. You can just straight up buy ore from them too. That's cool. So, I mean, there's an entire economy in here that you can kind of take advantage of and build with. You got some new equipment you can make. Both armor and weapons. Blade of Darkness. That's cool. I'm not going to get too deep into this now, but so I think pretty soon I'm going to have to call it quits on this video since we're getting pretty long at this point, but interesting little extra NPC that we just met. Very cool. So far, I really like this game. The pixel art is a little rough, in my opinion. Like, it'd be cool if the pixel art itself was a little more polished. It sort of fits the aesthetic, right? But it never hurts to have, you know, good-looking pixel art versus kind of low-res. But so we're here. It said there was a new visitor. I don't see him, though. Let's go water our crops. It's 1:20 in the morning, too. I wonder if we should sleep. Probably should. We should probably go sleep before the 6 a.m. mark comes around. Or maybe you don't even have to sleep. Maybe you can get away with not doing it. There we go. Does it bring us to 6 a.m. the same day or 6 a.m. the next day? Ooh, super unlucky. Dark beings stir in the night. Without any opposition, they multiply and thrive. All monsters have respawned and mysteries have reset. Interesting. And we don't get healed from that, huh? A lot of save files we can have, that's cool. We'll bathe real quick, see if that heals us. I think that is what heals you. Nice, yeah. So that's how you heal. Can we cook anything? I don't think we can. I think we don't have anything to cook with right now. Nope. What could we cook with? Mystery meat if we had it. Cooked meat. Oh, cooked meat is what you make with mystery meat. You make hot dogs with bread. That's a pretty strong heal. 30 HP is not bad. Light sandwich is the one you really want, though. Radishes, red mushrooms, bitter herbs, and mystery meat. So, cool. There's quite a bit of different crafting and stuff in this, and lots to explore, it looks like. I think this is one I'm going to put on my list to keep an eye on for when the full release comes out. Oh, there's a creepy demon dude over here. But I think I am going to call this video quits and let you guys explore this further if you'd like, just because we're getting close to that 1 hour mark. And a lot of you guys don't even watch a full hour of a video for the most part. Honestly, I don't think you watch more than 3 minutes half the time. But so we're going to call it quits right here. This game is available on Steam. There's the free demo there for you to play. I think it's technically the alpha demo, so you can definitely go check that out if you want. There's a lot more to this game to explore, so definitely worth checking out. And as always, if you enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you can always see when I upload a new video. Throw a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Share it with your friends. And comment down below saying eldritch, and that way I know that you made it this far in the video. Or you can comment down below and let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see next, what games you're playing, what games you want me to try and play on the on the channel, which demos. If there's any other content you guys are wanting to see, throw comments down below. Let me know. Tell me what you liked about this one too. Tell me what your favorite thing about this game, or whether or not you think you'd play it, or any of that. So other than that, I hope you guys have an awesome day. I will catch you on the next one. Later.